have any tears or compromising situations in our air handling and duct system. Since summer is coming, we do not want to burn up in the Earth's atmosphere. So let's go up here, get our light on, and see what the heck is going on up here. Nelson, we're gonna have a problem. Well, number one, even though I'm on this ladder, I'm still vertically challenged. How am I gonna get up in here? I need a rope or something. For starters, we do not want this trap door falling down on us, so I better grab one of my shoes here. I'll grab one of these. That ought to hold it. You're an idiot. I don't care. Nelson, I can't stand from this rung and pull myself up in there. There's no way. And you're telling me you can do it? Do it. I want to see you. Go. I want to see you.
I can do it.
Go then.
I'm going to go up in there because I don't want to do it.
You're telling me you can do it, but yet you can't do it.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Because you're an idiot. You're lying to me. I can't pull myself up from here, and you're saying, oh, stand up on this rung. What the hell do you think I am, Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
I need a rope to pull myself up in there.
So I'll go up and tie a rope up there for you.
Well, thank you so much, Nelson, for going up to tie a rope so I can pulling myself up in there. If you want something done, Nelson, you've got to do it yourself. And I'm a DIY kind of a girl, Nelson. He's never going to understand this. Never.
You're going to be a DOA girl.
Good. Thank God. I'll get right straight to the other side. Whew.
Well, if you can't pull yourself up, why would I put it up there?
Why can't I just put 4 bricks
You need
under
a safety
them?
thing to come down anyway.
Then tie the rope up there. What are you standing around lollygagging for? Go.
I'll put a rope around your neck right now.
Please. Do us all a favor. I wouldn't mind doing it myself. Then I wouldn't have to come over and make this bed that this little keeps messing up. Right, little one? Who did this mess up bed? You did it? Crazy! Why did you do it? Why'd you do it, little girl? Here we go, Mr. Socks and Sandals up here. Go on, Nelson! Get the rope tied!
I'm going to see what would be the best advantage for you.
For me, you said around my neck. I think that is about the best advantage. I hope you tied this knot well. Did you tie this knot well?
Absolutely.
Okay. What'd you tie it to?
That steel rod up there.
Oh God, you better hope. I don't know about your shoddy work here. Are you kidding me? You can't tie it just to one thing. Nelson!
I got 4 knots in it.
I don't care. I still can't leverage just off of one thing dangling that way. I have to have something to swing my legs up on. You get what I'm saying? I have to have something to tie on. You can't do... How am I supposed to get right here? How do I pull myself? You have to have a rope higher so I can get up higher than this. You can't tie the rope right here. Okay, here I pull my... You can't do that. You don't even know how to do it. God, I'm never going to go mountain climbing with you.
That's for sure.
Jesus, Nelson. Why? The minute I pulled it, it came undone. It slipped.
Really?
Oh, really?
Well,
Yeah, you want me to show you?
at least you don't tie a very good knot then.
Let me tie one around your neck.
You can step on that shelf with your left foot if you want. There's a
It's
bracket
gonna
right
pull.
underneath it.
This is moving that whole air unit. Look it. You're crazy. Ah! My shelf broke. Look at my shelf.
Yeah, you did it.
Oh God, it's hot up here. Okay.
Just tipped it down so the weeks like
Can you push it back up?
it's not off.
Hey, look at what happened. When you tied this on here and I was coming up here, see, it just slid this back and forth with my weight. See, this whole unit is shifting. When I was coming up here, you should not have tied it to that. God almighty. Okay, I'm going in. I cannot step on anything but these because I'll come right through the ceiling.
Want the light up there?
There's an outlet up here, and guess what? I flipped on the switch and there's light. Oh my God. No, you don't. Let me see what's happening though. So I need to go over here and see. Woo, it's pretty warm up here. And see where there's any splits, nicks, or cuts in any of these units, because I don't get proper airflow back here in this bedroom. So let's go have a look-see. Okay, that'll go right. Frickin' cockroaches. Oh, Lord. No, but they're all over. At least one is. Nothing that is causing this problem. Oh, that will make a difference. Ow! Oh, that's real, George. That's nice, folks. Ow! Puncture wounds. This is the one that is causing me all the trouble. You know, in the areas that I had the problem with, nothing. I think it's just a lack of airflow from the handler. It's all wrapped nice, everything. I mean, there's no visible signs of cracks or opening, nothing. I don't see any holes or tears. Everything is mounted and done very nicely. And it's R42, not R19. Which is a lot better. It's just a case of it just not being powerful enough. That's what it is. Well, I don't really know how I'm going to come down. This run.
I probably need to cut off temporarily.
You probably need to call the fire department.
Okay, I'm going to take this off.
See, look at this. This thing keeps sliding. So what I'm going to do is retie this here on this. This thing is just moving. No, it moves this off. It's moving this off, and I'm going to need this in my gymnast days to go this way to come down on this rope. I can even hang upside down from it, but
You need to come down this side where you could step on the bottom shelf down here.
I don't need any advice coming from you after the way you tied this up.
I need to get up here and help you. I'm not going to do that.
Okay. I want no erroneous knots. Because I'm going to come straight down. Don't hold on to the bottom of my feet. No, Nelson. Nelson, don't. I'm telling you right now, don't.
Okay.
Don't pull on my feet. I'm telling you. You have no stability. You're looking straight up. You're going to fall completely backwards on Patrick. Make him move. I hope you said cheese and rice. Make him move. He's right behind you. Put him out of the door and shut the door. Don't put your foot at him. I will come down there and knock you into next week. I just want to stretch this over. I've been on ropes before where they come undone and I just go straight down. It is not fun. Well, it is for a second until you hit the bottom. I'm just going to swing down. I'm gonna just swing down. I'm gonna swing down. Here I come. I'm just gonna jump.
Yeah, that's real intelligent. Just put your hand around where the rope's going across. And the handle.
What?
Go up there.
And then what?
I put one hand before one of the rope and then just come down as far as you can and slide down the rope.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let go of the rope, number one. Quit pulling on it. What do you want me to do? Oh, God, it's going to burn my hands. You're crazy. I'm not going to be able to hold this. You got to open the ladder up all the way, too, clown. That is not even open all the way. Thank you. I just hope this holds me.
It'll hold. Just can you hold on to it? That's the thing.
I don't know. I'm just going to go, but I might break my leg. Back up!
I got you. Get on the ladder. Yes.
Well, I'm down. Do you want me to call the paramedics?
Oh.
What did you do? What were you trying to do in here?
I went up there to see where the cover was. It went on that.
I told you I put it up there with my shoe. Are you... What the hell are you trying to do?
Something under my back. I can't get out.
I know. It's called the ladder. God almighty, Nelson, just hold on. My God. I heard her yipping. She came tearing in to get me. God, Nelson.
Goddamn ladder. Fucking kid.
Look what you did to the whole... You busted everything. Do you want me to call the ambulance? Well, you are bleeding and you made a loud scream. This was horrible. You ripped your whole shirt. Oh, God, you
My leg.
Is it broken? God, Nelson. Why don't you leave the DIY to me? I told you not to get on this ladder with those effing thongs with socks.
Don't touch my leg.
Is it broken?
No, I don't know.
Just let me see.
No, don't touch my leg at all.
Right here?
No, the other one.
You bent the ladder. This one?
Oh.
Okay, look at... You just let me call the paramedics.
Call the goddamn paramedics.
God. Then you're looking for the trap door. It's right there. I said I brought my shoe up in there. Why would you do this?
Holler.
I'm not hollering at you. I'm just hollering. Would you get off the ladder at least so I can...
Bitch.
You're screwed up. Do you want some morphine?
No.
Let me get you some morphine. I have a drip. At least it'll make you feel better. Can I just ask what happened?
I just went up the ladder and it started folding up.
What did they say? Majority of the accidents happen at home. And she came in whining and to get me. And I thought, what is he doing? And I didn't come in here. And the next thing she came in and whining and whimpering, ran back in here. And the next thing I hear this crash and you screaming. You know that you wiped out the whole... Do you see the back of your shirt is ripped? You were hung up. Look at there. You look at your shirt.
I don't give a shit. Oh, you hit the ladder, quarter of the ladder.
No, you were hanging on my... You ripped everything down, but look at... You're on your glasses. You need to get off your glasses. Well, my once closet, you wrecked my wig stand. Look at your... Look at your shirt. And you're bleeding down here.
I don't care. Just grab my arm and pull me out of here, will you? Okay, I'll do it myself.
You can't even get on a ladder yourself, let alone pull yourself up out of here.
I don't need your help.
I think you need a lot of help.
I ain't gonna get it from you, that's for sure.
You told me not to touch your ankle.
This isn't my ankle, my hand.
Here, let me get you that rope. Here, let me get you a rope, Nelson. Here, give me your hand.
Very funny.
Who's laughing?
It's okay, Bobby.
If you would let me help you. What did I tell you about those shoes, though? I said do not...
The shoes had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, what did have something to do with it?
Wasn't the shoes, that's for sure.
Right. Would you just turn over so I can see? You told me
I'm gonna turn over.
I want to see what's happening.
Could you please take the dog, please?
She's worried about you. Tell her you're okay.
Okay, Bobby. Never felt better in my life. Harebrained ideas. Okay, puppy.
Almighty.
Give me a pillow.
Nelson, I'm gonna get you some lidocaine. Jesus, Nelson.
I don't need it. I just want to let my ankle recover a little bit.
It's gonna need more than recovering. Would you just let me get you some medical treatment here?
All right, puppy.
God, just hold on. Some lidocaine, okay?
Okay, what?
To your back where it's bleeding.
My back isn't hurt.
Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna spray this lidocaine on there, okay?
Okay, puppy. Ow, God damn it. What are you doing?
I'm spraying lidocaine on there to numb this.
On what?
On your cut!
I don't even feel it. I didn't even know it was cut until you...
Now, I'm gonna give you some morphine.
Yeah, I don't need any morphine.
Well, I'm giving it to you, so hold on. Just take 2 seconds to listen. You always say, I hear you, I hear you.
I had to go up there and take all the ropes down and everything anyway.
Why? Why do you need to? Leave them up there and just close the hatch.
Yeah, well, the rope has to come down through the hatch.
Why does it have to come down at all?
Hell, it did.
Down will come rope, Nelson, and oh, crash. What did you hit? Because you look at, there are nails laying all over the floor too.
No, hit everything.
How's the ankle now? Want some ice for it?
No, it's numb.
Can I look at it?
Oh. Probably swelled like it.
Is that hurt?
Pulling on it.
I'm pulling on the sock or I'll cut it off. I'm gonna cut the sock off if you don't let me look at it. You tore up your foot. How does that feel? How does that feel?
It's slowly.
How does that feel when I do that?
It's okay there. It just seemed like in here.
Okay, I think you just sprained it.
Well, through here. That's why I didn't want to move it.
How does that feel if I do that? And this?
A little pain, but not a lot.
Okay, it's not broken. And it's not fractured. You just sprained it.
My toe on something too.
Yeah, you did. Well, you took out this whole shelf. There went all the furniture. Yeah, you clearly took everything out. That's fake. That was to shock you and scare you. I guess coming down out of the ceiling was more shocking and scaring than planting that for you. Lord Almighty. I swear. You talk about me. Honest to Pete, whoever Pete is. I told you not to wear these things. Get rid of them. Finally.
What's wrong with it? It had nothing to do with anything.
Well, look what you did in here, though.
Well, it's you that did this.
Look what you did to my closet in here. If you tore any of my gowns, I swear to you, you're going to wish that you were just knocked unconscious. God almighty. Look at this. Look what you did. Look what you did to my mannequin heads for my wigs. You crushed them.
Mannequin things were back in the back there to begin with.
They fell. No. Look what you did. The shelf is laying across them. You completely box cut them. You ripped my clothes down off the wall. Look at what you did to them. The wigs are like, look what you did. Why can't you just leave well enough alone? I'm sorry you got hurt, but Nelson, you should have asked. You're not agile. And then you end up causing more trouble and problems than there are. Now what?
Nothing.
What do you, let me see you try to stand up.
I'm not going to do it right now.
What are you going to do? How's your back feeling?
I don't feel anything like that.
I have to laugh at it though, because you picked up a lot of dust bunnies when you went down, so you kind of saved me the favor of dusting the floor in there.
Dusting everything.
You're such an idiot, Nelson.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm Mrs. Idiot, but still.
You run with the computer.
Idiot, but still.
You run with the computer. I didn't cause $800 worth of damage.
No, just physical damage. Oh God, I can give you what they used to use in the old days, whiskey. I do have some
Can
old.
you spray some of that on my toe?
You want some lidocaine on your toe? Where at? Right there. Where else do you want some? I'm gonna spray some on that shelving. You know that whole thing's destroyed in there.
Or I'll put this on ice or something, I don't know.
What?
It'd be like a balloon.
I heard you screaming. I came in here and you know that right there where you ripped all the clothes out of the thing, you were hung up on that hanging midway. She tried to come and warn me twice and I thought, I'm trying to do this listing and I thought I'll come in there a second, and the next thing I got up to come in to see what she was whining about, and then there you came crashing down. She tried to warn me ahead of time. I didn't listen to her. I should have. This dog is smart. She's like that dog in the movie The Jerk.
Puppy.
I just hit the box. Okay, here's your bag of ice.
You just lay it on the side of that. God damn, it's cold.
Well, ice normally is.
Put it down near the foot, a foot closer. Better, thank you.
What else can I do you for?
I don't know, a gallon of whiskey.
I have some very old vintage whiskey. I haven't broke the bottle open, but maybe I need to now. Medicinal purposes. I hope you're not getting blood on my couch. Lear, let me get you. All I have is I'm wrapping all these bundles here. I have a piece of tissue wrap. I can put princess wrap. Hold on. No, I can give you a piece of princess tissue wrap.
Stick into my skin.
It's not gonna stick to
It
you.
will.
There you go. You got a piece of princess tissue wrap for you. Now I've got to get these bundles out. So, are you gonna be all right for a little bit while I finish my work here?
Finish your work, you go a little up on the other end of the attic again now, don't you?
You fool.
Start knocking the whole
What? I don't. Well, can I just ask you one question here? When you were at, what the heck were you thinking? Why'd you go back up on the ladder? Other than the rope.
I went back, but I thought you might have laid it right inside to push it up and just laid it there, and I would have pulled it down and put it back on.
Did you not see it right up like this with my high heel shoe holding it in place? All you do is just take my shoe out and it comes right down. So I'm trying to figure out why you were up on the ladder. Because you don't listen. I hear you. You always tell me, I hear you. Yeah, you hear me, but you don't listen. And then this is what happens.
Puppy?
No, don't ignore me.
Yeah, she's mean.
Nelson, listen to me. I just finished building that entire shelf unit for you and you fell on it and busted it.
Well, got another project now.
I remade the whole closet for you to benefit so you had plenty of space on your side and everything else. And I do that whole makeover for you and now look it. You fall on it and bust it to smithereens. The whole project.
Well, better off I just throw my clothes away.
Better off if you just maybe move out. And I'll put you in
Good idea.
assisted living so then you don't have any accidents happen at home. Because, what do they say, majority of the accidents?
Happened because of your wife.
You're a fool. I'm telling you for trying to do that. And I don't understand what happened. The ladder folded up on you?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because you leaned forward on it.
Well, anyway, they didn't want to stand up any longer.
Neither did you. You know what saved you when you were coming down besides
I
that
can't
shelf
levitate.
unit? Well, if you knew Marshall Silver, you could levitate.
Yeah.
Remember, I told him off that time. But remember when you were falling and something caught you? When I came in the closet, you were hanging by your shoulder off of my rack. That's where you were still hanging before falling completely down on the ladder. That's what the big claw marks are.
I had the shoulder to my ankle. I don't know how that got. I guess it got twisted the ladder. I don't know.
Okay. I have some absinthe. Maybe that will help you. I don't think this has been opened. Half of this hasn't been. You want some schnapps? Oh.
We don't have any vodka?
No, do you want whiskey? It's medicinal. I'll make you a shot of whiskey. It will help you, I'm sure.
I wrote this in my chart.
I guess I wrote it in my chart too. If I wrote it in my chart, never mind. The outcome might have been slightly different.
Yeah, that's true. Would have been fatal.
Perhaps. But it would have been a much nicer ending, wouldn't it have been then?
Yes.
I make nice endings.